Cash Bank decided to invite an Instagram model to his home. But it wasn't just any Instagram model. It was an Instagram model.
That's where you messed up at, bro.
A woman who just did 7 years in jail. Her name, you see, 11 going on 12 years ago, Lanisha was on the first 48. Her co-defendant, she allegedly killed someone. She cooperated. A man who, allegedly, according to Lanisha, was trying to R her friend. He was eventually stabbed to death. They had her on video recorded of a phone call about her allegedly running off on $20,000 from her ex-boyfriend. When suddenly, police pulled up to Cash home and found him with bullet wounds to the chest. Fan meet Cash Carlos Banks from Cleveland, Ohio, also known for his rap stage name, Cash Bank. Now, it was less than 48 hours before the year 2025. Cash Bank decided to invite an Instagram model to his home. But it wasn't just any Instagram model. It was an Instagram model.
That's where you messed up at, bro.
A woman who just did 7 years in jail. Her name.
This is why I tell y'all. I've been telling y'all for years on this goddamn channel. Find you a woman and sit your down. Do you know how many niggas end up getting murked, end up getting unalived, end up getting splattered, pinned to the floor over a female that they don't even know? Folks, stop doing that, gang. Y'all inviting her off Instagram to your crib like this won't set you up. We heard about this so many times. And you telling me this random bitch, this did 7 years. She just got out of prison for 7 years. What the f did she do?
Name is Lanisha Jones, 28 years old. Check the two out on Cash Bank last Instagram Live.
28.
Like Rey Mysterio.
And you got that show.
I've been talking about this
your
shit
chain
day,
on.
but they don't hear me.
On live. Like, what? What are you doing, bro? You got this burnt out on your, like, come on, bro. You love them Instagram models. You love them thoughts. Bunch of thoughts,
Like
man.
Rey Mysterio. I've been talking. What have you got up?
What if I got fucked?
Well, I said up.
Or I said fucked.
Never mind.
You ready?
Now, during this live, according to recent comments, people who knew Cash Bank personally and knew that girl had called them right away to let them know about it. And according to them, he said he already knew. You see, 11 going on 12 years ago, Lanisha was on the first 48. Her co-defendant, she allegedly killed someone. She cooperated. A man who, allegedly, according to Lanisha, was trying to R her friend. He was eventually stabbed to death. May he rest in peace. A love of condolences to his family.
I want to put y'all on to some of the easiest money you'll ever make in your life. Freecash.com is a website that allows you to literally get paid hundreds of dollars just for playing video games on your phone. All you need is an email and a password. Follow the directions on each of the campaigns and you can earn at least $100. My personal favorite game to play was Sunrise Island, and when I clicked on it, they had a $370 bonus. I got $370 just for playing a video game on my phone. On average, it only takes about 17 minutes for most people to start earning money on freecash.com. So if you need some free, easy, extra money, go to freecash.com, click the QR code right here, or go in the description below and start getting that bag. You did?
The guy that was killed the day you used his card.
Lanisha, certain things don't make sense to me. You know
she
that
on first 48 with it. She caught a whole body and did 7 years. Why do I want this bitch in my house? And then you talking about some she unalived the dude because she said that he was trying to, you feel me, get forcefully freaky with her friend, right? But then fast forward 8 years, a dude who you kicking him with get unalived in his own crib. And you just got out of jail for a murder. And you trying to tell me that? Come on, man.
we know pretty much what you did.
I've been around forever.
So
bro.
you had better come on board, because you know what? A couple things you've contradicted yourself on as we've been speaking here. I'm going to give you an opportunity to clarify that stuff right now.
I saw a crazy look in her eye. When she finally reached him, like he tried to post up with her or whatever, and he swung. I think he hit her like once, and she stabbed him in his hand. He tripped and fell. Then she went crazy and she stabbed him to death.
She says they dumped the van in University Heights.
And then she lit the inside of it on fire.
They walked back to Michael's house. and broke in through the back door.
She carried kitchen knives. She carried knives that you supposed to cut boxes with.
According to this girl, Lanisha Jones is a little bit more culpable in this than we were first led to believe. And because she's 17,
and
she's going to be tried
17. Come on, bro.
as an adult for aggravated murder.
Come on, bro. You got this bitch in your crib talking about something you know. What you thought that was cool or something? You thought that rest in peace to the man, you feel me? But you thought that gave you some clout points or something? You thought that gave you some street points? Y'all be tripping, gang.
She was initially charged with murder, but ultimately it was dropped to obstruction of justice. And on 9/26/2019, she was released, and she had 5 years and 5 months on probation. Now, if you thought that wasn't enough to not bring Shawty to your house,
right,
get deeper than that. People started to bring other allegations against her with facts to a popular platform based in Ohio, JP Digital TV, where it seemed they had her on video recorded of a phone call about her allegedly running off on $20,000 from her ex-boyfriend. Her reason behind it was because he was cheating, allegedly.
You recording me?
You robbed me for 20 bands.
Are you recording me?
And then you're at my job.
You gonna meet us there with the 20 bands? You was a thieving ass, broke ass bitch. That's some broke bitch shit. You gonna steal 20 bands.
That motherfucker was cheating and shit. Oh well.
So that gave you the right to break in and steal some money? You was a broke.
Come on, bro. She breaking in places, stealing. This is all public, bro. Y'all need to watch, all you niggas, boy, y'all need to stop inviting all these hoes. See, a lot of y'all problem, gang, y'all think with the head that's right here for, but not the one that's right here for. Do your homework on the one that's right here. You get what I'm saying? You, just because she might look a little pretty to you, she might have a big booty, she might have some big old old bitties or something. Like, and y'all be thinking with that head, folks. And y'all like, oh yeah, I'm finna come crack her. Yeah, but she at your house, silly man. You got money, jewelry. She on a platform stealing money. She done been to jail for murder. She on First 48 talking about bodies. And you got her at your crib? I wouldn't even look this bitch away. Y'all, man, this sad, boy.
You're a broco. That's broco shit.
Who said I did it though?
That's broco shit. You just said you did it.
Who said I did it?
You just said you did it. When you said you was gonna meet us there with the 20 bands with your dumb ass. You're really dumb. Like, you're really dumb. You're really dumb. You're really dumb. You don't have any money. You're a broke bitch. That's why you did the broke bitch shit.
Had somebody go rob him.
Yeah, all right. But you did what you did. You did what you did so you can have some money. You did what you did so you can have some money. Give me something else to say about it.
And you ugly too, for real. Like, bitch, I ain't worried about you, ho.
Now you got a rundown on Lanisha and how she be giving it up. You can only assume who her real boyfriend is. If you know what I'm saying. Fast forward to 2 days before New Year's, Lanisha and Cash, they vibing. They on live. When suddenly, police pulled up to Cash home and find him with bullet wounds to the chest.
Come on,
May he rest in peace. I love condolences to his family.
And she on live, bro. Y'all on live, kicking it on live, letting everybody know where you at. Like, she won't drop a pin real quick. Like, she can't just send somebody, share her location before she get there. You don't even know it. Like, y'all need to start being smarter than this, bro. On the dead guys, gang. This reason right here, since I moved out of Chicago, and I could put that on my dead man's, boy. Since I moved out of Chicago, I lived in Atlanta, I lived in LA, and I lived in Miami, gang. When I moved to Miami, I had a girl already. You get what I'm saying? But when I didn't have a girl, any girl I was talking to, whatever, was getting flown out. You not setting me up. I'm not in LA talking to no girl from LA. You crazy? I'm in LA talking to a girl from motherfucking Texas. She don't know nobody out here. She can't set me up in a different state. Do you hear me? She don't even got no car out here. She don't even know how to get around. She don't know nobody. She ain't got no resources out here. I'm safe. I'm secure. We straight. We can kick it and you can take your ass home. So if you got money, I suggest you do that. You in Cleveland. No reason why you can't fly a girl out from Texas or Chicago or Florida or Cali or Atlanta or whatever, you know?
He is very upset because he was such a good person.
At 4 a.m. on Sunday, police came to these apartments on Broadway Avenue in Cleveland's Slavic Village neighborhood. According to the medical examiner, 28-year-old Carlos Banks was found on the 3rd floor.
When officers, arrived, they discovered that the victim was shot.
Banks, also known as rapper Cash Banks, was found by police with gunshot wounds. First responders tried to save his life by doing CPR, but Banks was pronounced dead when EMS got there. Yeah. And now Cleveland's homicide unit is investigating.
Was anyone else at the home?
I can't confirm that information at this time.
Banks's death is being felt all across this community. Many people having questions, wondering why this happened and how. A lot of theories circling the internet, and police tell me that they're looking into each and every one of them, but they can't confirm anything at this time.
The community is obviously in tune to it.
It's sad, boy. It's over sad, boy.
Safety is everyone's responsibility, so we ask that the community to come forward. If you have information, to give us a call. That's something that we know the community can assist with.
Jalen King is a community journalist and blogger in Cleveland. He tells me he's interviewed Banks multiple times about his music career.
What drew you to him?
It was his style. Like, normally Cleveland has a set sound that's just like, it's really repetitive. He was one of the artists that stood out and was very different from all the other artists.
With more than 34,000 followers on Instagram and multiple albums now streaming, the outpour of concern has been tremendous online. King tells me people have been contacting him with possible leads.
The people really believe, because of his fame and his name and what he has, that it was a targeted attack, because he is flashy on social media and he is an artist.
King tells me he has been encouraging others to take their tips to police so that Banks's case can be closed.
This is big because he touched and influenced so many people, even outside of music.
In Cleveland, I'm Aria Janelle, 19 News.
It's crazy.
Everybody.
Now, the person that was speaking on the news, that was the owner of the platform we were just referencing to.
I figured.
So he getting a lot of love and he getting a lot of hate.
Right.
Now, as the news just said, police has not made an arrest. Now, you would think at this point Lanisha would keep a low profile, but she hasn't.
No,
She's
she
been
flexing.
under a fake Instagram, responding to comments under JP Instagram posts in regards to Banks' demise.
Come on,
now, before
bro.
we read some of the comments, it's important to note that Lanisha is also a dancer, and she also have another boyfriend, allegedly. She wrote under the post under a fake page, quoting, "I don't care if y'all posting this. My Cody killed the man who tried to R her, and I was there. My mad ex is behind all this. Actually, I have a few people who just don't like me because I ain't want to be with them. So, of course, they hopped on this capping and lying. I don't care what y'all say. I'm not a man suspect and loved cash. My past don't define me, period.
I love cash.
Y'all believe anything on the net.
My
And it's
past
sad.
don't define me, period. Sorry, ma'am. You talking about you called about you killed the man. You talking about you a stripper. You talking about you got another boyfriend. And you talking about you just came home from prison and you robbed your old boyfriend for $20,000. Cause he cheated on you. Bitch, you talking about this is who you are. Talking about I hate my past don't define me. Bitch, you killed somebody. Rule number 2. I already told you, folks. Stop thinking with your Dino. Number 2, folks. Don't ever in your life. I'm not talking to no girl who got a boyfriend. I'm sorry. Once you tell me you talking to a nigga, rocking with him, if you having sex with another man, I don't want to talk to you. I don't know what's wrong with y'all niggas. This bring unnecessary smoke to your life.
Hey, now if she have nothing to hide, why write this from a fake page? It's
Right.
also important to know
Exactly.
this. We know from the past she'll tell on you. And that post it seemed like she deflecting everything on her ex-boyfriend on why everything is going on. And it seemed like if he get caught for doing something, she just blaming him because he's mad. Allegedly. Now, allegedly, it was 2 girls. One person wrote, "I told you, bro. Get the 2 girls gone." That was our last talk. I told her. When the girl noticed who I was, she was known. I was going to tell Cash
She
about
knew
her
I was
past.
gonna tell Cash
One
about
person
her past.
responded, "I already told him, bro. I know her personally."
And what she did. He told me he already knew.
Another person wrote, "I told him the same, bro. Shit, dumb is up, though." No wonder Trick
That's
Daddy
crazy.
Daughters, who was talking to Cash, had also wrote under that post, "Cash, Carlos, broken heart emojis. I'm hurting from this. Can't believe it. And can't stop crying. I had a bad feeling about them. I told you. You didn't listen. I even said, add your dad to the call so we can all talk, because you was tripping." Now, for all them to have the same story about her,
They all
is
got the
evident.
same story.
She got a pass. And
Right.
the people in that community already know about it. It's also clear that someone took Cash life. And even though no one is arrested now, don't mean an arrest is not soon to come.
Man,
this
she
girl
set
going
that
on
boy
social
up,
media
boy.
responding.
I don't believe in coincidences, folks. You're not finna tell me the same girl who robbed her boyfriend is a stripper, went to prison for a murder on First 48, all this. You're not finna tell me that coincidentally, she on live with this man. Same day the police come and find him dead in his house, the same place you at. You're not finna tell me it's a coincidence that it just happened and you innocent. Sorry, ma'am. FBI, open up! You ain't gonna get out this time.
His pages.
Like
that says a lot in
ass
itself. It's a very unfortunate situation. The owner of the platform that we just talked about, JP, he went to his live and he said the following. Not going to say much, but it's a reason these dancers defended her. And this case will expose the source that will shock y'all. This investigation going to expose them and open doors to more investigations.
Come on, man.
And connect to other crimes, including cold cases. Use y'all brains.
If you know, you know.
You know. He also wrote, she has no car, no
house.
Where her money going to? Think. Like I said before, it's a crazy story. It's more developed. I keep you guys updated. Nonetheless, Carlos, rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace to Carlos, boy.
To your family.
This is another sad situation. But that's why I tell y'all, find you a good, wholesome woman. Stop. You should never in your life talk to, deal with, kick it with, call, be on the phone with a girl who dance in a club. Sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Stereotypes exist for a reason. I'm sorry. You don't need to be kicking it with that type of person. You got money. You got a nice house and a nice car. You got some type of money, something going for yourself. You need a nice, wholesome, feminine, soft, pretty woman. Because I'm going to tell you something, gang. I don't hear too many stories about you niggas' wives setting them up to get smoked. I don't hear that a lot. But I do hear about a lot of dancers setting people up. That's literally what they're known for. And a lot of them dancers will have they not even gonna play like they rocking with. They gonna play like they like you for real so much that they'll really have sex with you. They'll really let you hit that ass just to set you up, get you nice and comfortable. They'll suck the soul out of you and get you nice and comfortable, sleep. Next thing you know, boom! You damn! All you hear is this right here. Why is so scary in this mother? Next thing you know, here comes 7 people with masked guns. Get on the floor! You look up, look left, look right, your whole life gone. They done robbed your ass blind. For them grave. That don't happen with people with wives and kids, gang. But on bro, this is when Martin Luther King come out. Do your homework on Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King, I'm finna tell you, folks. This is why you find a lot of the shit that they make you think is cool in the world is not cool. Being in the streets is not cool. Talking to 17 hoes is not cool. It's actually super dangerous, especially if you got something going for yourself. Talking to a girl with a boyfriend is not cool. That just sets you up for unnecessary smoke. People killing behind these hoes. And what's the reason? You get what I'm saying? I'm just one of the dudes that's gonna give you the real game that'll really save your life and really have you out here living how you want to live, gang. Get you some money, get you a nice wholesome woman, have some kids, sit your ass down. All this Instagram flashy, want to be the flashiest nigga, want to spend the most money, want to do this, want to do that. It end up in the same shit every time, fool. Motherfucker get their ass smoked or go to jail. For the grave. But rest in peace to him. Ma'am. What's the name? LaQuisha? Whatever your name is, ma'am, I'm going to tell you something right now. You smoked. It's over for your ass. You might as well take. You might either go to the feds. FBI, open up! Or you might as well leave the country.